Two strangers stuck in Manhattan for the night grow into each other's most trusted confidants when an evening of unexpected adventures forces them to confront their fears and take control of their lives. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Before We Go. This movie came out back in 2014. The director of this movie is Chris Evans, the actor Chris Evans, and the writers were Ron Bass, Jen Smoker, and Chris Schaefer. Now, the main cast of this movie is Chris Evans, Alice Eve, Emma Fitzpatrick, John Cullum, Mark Kessin, Elijah Morland, Daniel Spink, Grim Reaper Q, Dorothy Fox, Ali Woods Jr., Fenton Lawless, Torhen Troy Kalick, Tony White, Scott Evans, Kevin Carolyn, Zerald Bunsen, Tasia Rose Jones, and Beth Cattels. Okay, so not only did Chris Evans star in this movie, he also directed this movie. Wow. For those of you who don't know Chris Evans by now, he played Captain America in the first three Captain America movies and the Avengers movies. Yup. So, what are my thoughts about this movie? Is it great? Is it good? Is it bad? Let's go over everything. To me personally, let's start with the best and I'll work my way to the worst. So the best part of this movie would have to be the acting, the cast. Phenomenal. And it doesn't disappoint me. It doesn't. Because Chris Evans, he's normally either a very good actor or a great actor. So it doesn't surprise me. And the other actors that were in this movie, and actresses I should say, were on par. They were on par with him. And that could be due to the actors or the director. I have a feeling it's a mix of both. Normally when this happens. When the acting is amazing in this type of a movie. So, I give Chris Evans kudos for the direction of the acting. I think you did a phenomenal job with the direction of the acting. Awesome stuff. On to the storyline of this. So before I talk about the storyline, I should say this is a comedy, drama, romance movie. Yeah. That's what they call it, and I actually agree with it. Some guys will be like, a chick flick? Really? Yes, really. You should know me by now. I like all sorts of movies. All sorts. It doesn't matter what type of genre. I like all sorts of movies. I love thrillers. I love dramas. I love comedies. I love family movies. I sometimes like kids movies. And yes, I do love chick flicks every now and then. I find most of them are, I wouldn't say garbage, but they're alright for the most part. And because of something within the story plot or how it's written. In this case, I would have to say I actually really like the story aspect of this. To be honest, I think the plot was just alright. Considering the fact it's a romance movie, it was just alright, the plot. But, however, it was written extremely well. Extremely well. And that's where I give the writers kudos, because even the worst of plots can be great if they are written properly. And that's what they did with this one. They wrote it properly. They terminated the story properly. My only gripe with it is the fact that I did not like how they ended the story. That's my only gripe with it. My only other gripe with it, I should say. Yeah. Other than that, graphics for its time and type, candy to the eye, awesome. It's, like I said, it's a comedy, drama, romance movie. What do you expect? IMDb, with all the users combined, gives this movie a 6.8 out of 10. What do I think were my thoughts? I don't think it's a great movie because of the plot itself. I would have to say my rating would probably be right around the rating of IMDb with all the users combined, though. So they give it a 6.8. I actually agree, and I give it none other than a 7 out of 10. That's my rating, a 7 out of 10. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if you love this movie or did not love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video if you like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I intend to do soon. I am out.